Hey, it's Timmy, and I want to share with you a success killer that holds many people back. And that word is procrastination. We've all been there where we've got something to do and we say to ourselves, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. Right? We've all been there, and I know I've been there. It's been one of my greatest weaknesses that's held me back from creating a lot more success in my life and being a lot more productive. But what is it in the first place? What is procrastination? From doing some research into it, what I found is procrastination is merely our subconscious mind attaching a negative meaning, a negative feeling, a negative emotion, a negative connotation to the activity that we're supposed to do, all right? And so therefore, to overcome that procrastination, and I've been working on it this year, and there's been 3 things I've been focusing on to be able to overcome procrastination. Number 1 is have a really, really strong why, all right? Why are you doing what you're doing? The task you're about to do, why are you doing it? Is it linked to a bigger purpose? Because if it is, and you have a stronger why, that why should blast through that feeling of procrastination. And so that's number 1, is find your why, find your purpose in why you're doing it. And then so that should therefore encourage you, to motivate you, inspire you to actually take more action, right? So that's number 1. Number 2 is to have that awareness that when you feel like you want to procrastinate, just know that it's a negative feeling, a negative story, a negative connotation that you're attaching to the action, and just knowing that it's just a story or a feeling or it's just something negative, then just go cancel. And then the 3rd thing is just to do it now. Okay? Do it now. Instead of thinking, oh, I should do this, turn shoulds into a must, as Tony Robbins says so many times. Turn your shoulds into musts. And so instead of saying, oh, I probably should do it, you go, no, I must do it, and I must do it now. I must do it now, okay? And so if you feel like if you're procrastinating something right now, use this model, all right? Go, okay, why am I doing this in the first place? What's the bigger vision of me doing this? What's this action that I'm delaying? What's the consequences if I don't do it? Why am I going to do it in the first place? Is it attached to something greater, to a bigger meaning, to a bigger purpose in your life? If it is, then you've got a strong why, and that should help you blast through procrastination. Then from there, just know that procrastination is a negative connotation that you're attaching to the tasks, right? And so the next best thing you can do once you find that awareness is just freaking start. Just do it. Turn that I should do it, turn it into a must, and just freaking do it. Just start. I'm not saying you complete it, because you've got a big assignment and you're like, gosh, I gotta get this done. All right, I get it, it's overwhelming. But for me, to overcome procrastination is just start. Do it now, just get started. All right, there's one mentor that taught me to overcome procrastination. Just spend 5 minutes first, then do whatever else you want. But just spend 5 minutes doing it. And then what happens over time is that 5 minutes turns into 10, 15, 20, and you'll find yourself, 1 hour, 2 hours into doing it. Okay, so just get started, do it now, and I'll see you on the next video. Get started.